Come over here. Go over there.
We've got a little bit of breeze whipping around, so that will help influence our fire behaviour. Generally what we expect, our fire will burn faster uphill and it will burn slower downhill. We're influenced by the wind. Already, we're finding it starting to burn up the hill. We've got flame height 3 or 4 inches high, but we've got a fairly low fuel bed. And what you can reasonably expect is flame heights 2 to 3 times the height of your fuel.
Oh, you're meant to do that today.
Grass flashing, your undergrowth down here. Now, a lot of people want to leave the last minute, so when the fire's in the area, they want to jump in their car and be on the roads. Now, when you've got the corridors of fuel on either side of the road, sitting in your car is akin to sitting in your Weber. It's not a safe place to be. Poor visibility due to the smoke, trees potentially down, power lines down, wildlife on the road, stock on the road. It's full of hazards. Who's coming up and over the hill in the other direction? There'll be fire trucks in the area. Right, we've already lost the house, so we can see it starts around the eaves, it slowly burns down. You can now see the...
Don't leave me
Running plastic.
Now see the flame heights as we've hit. Quite warm, so around this side I can really feel the radiant heat. Can you feel it back there at all? Right, and it's not much of a fire. Now we've got this side starting to go up. Right, this house over here is nice and clear, we can see a bit.
The ash is dropping over here too, Ewan. The ash is dropping here with the wind.
Yeah, so that's only to give us, so ash first, then you'll get your burning embers. So the majority of houses and area lost is through ember attack. That burning bits of twig and leaves and branches being carried on the wind, depositing ahead of the main fire front. But what we could expect, that the embers will be carried from this ridge top into the valley to this ridge top. So if you're in the middle here, you've potentially got fire up here, you've got fire here. Now what do I do?
That's no good to you, isn't it?
So we've got this place here, we've lost it, but it's basically got fire on 3 sides. People think, oh, it's north wind, the fire will only come from the north, but once it's there, wherever the fuel is, the fire will burn. Always take the path of least resistance, influenced by the winds. And one of the things I'd really encourage you to do is periodically go outside, and what's the wind doing at your place? What direction is it coming from? And what was the forecast for the winds? What's it doing at your place? How strong is it? If you find I don't get a north wind, then what direction wind do you get? When the southwesterly change comes through, and we always get a southwesterly change coming through late afternoon on a high risk bushfire days. Sorry? Right. Right, so we're slowly backing down the hill. I can see the fires moving along the table, but when a southwesterly wind change comes through, it changes direction. What you would find is the entire length of the table, that's the front now moving off in your direction. Now if we're not expecting that or understand that southwesterly wind change, is always after wind change we get our killer fires and a much bigger area burn out. Now understanding your local conditions is important. Now I've got ember attack here. So we can look after this place because it's a nice open area. it's out in the open, same bit. So this is still smouldering, this will smoulder and carry on for hours. Right, tuck it back down. So just slowly backing down the hill.
Rolling away.
When we get to the valley here, we should find the fire actually goes faster up this slope. Again, because of the slope, the spread of the fire will increase for us. It will also increase the amount of energy the fire generates.
I've got a colouring book for you, Ben. Okay? Already got one. Put one back. Alright, I'll hang on to it.
Right, so we can't relax because the fire's flared up again and it's now coming around our house. So if there's someone there, intervene or fire brigade turned up, again in these major fires, don't expect the fire truck at your home or in your street. You'll be by yourselves for many, many long hours if you are there in attendance. If you choose to leave at the last minute, where are you going to go? Where are you going to get there? It's the roadways that are our problem, particularly with that heavy fuel.
I think we haven't been out for 39 down there. No, no. It wasn't so early as this. A couple of years before that was further north.
Breezes got back up, so it's fanning our fire, so it's increased our flame heights. So what you can expect, double the wind speed, double speed of your fire, double your flame heights, increase your intensity.
Okay. Let's go.
You can see that whipping round there with the wind.
Here, right.
It's now become quite intense, it's quite unpredictable. Now these houses are being heated up by those flames. If they're in an open area, we can probably do something about those. But these people will have fire on two fronts in a moment. It'll burn up the shoulder here and it will burn up here. So if you're going to be there, you need a minimum of 2 able-bodied people. You've got to keep an eye on exactly what's happening. Now this one, we thought this was safe. It's now starting to sneak back up the hill. So your vigilance lasts for many, many, many hours after the main fire front is gone. So now the flames are reaching forward, starting to impinge on this house here. And we've got a clear area in front due to the water. Yep. Okay, so it's burnt up here. Now we're busy watching this bit of scrub over here for the fire. It's stuck around the back of us, and that could now start to back down the hill and affect us. We'll probably see that shortly.